the Retromantic here with a neat video for you today. My dad and I are going to be setting up his original 1955 American Flyer train set. He received this set for Christmas in that year. Pictured here in this catalog is the exact train that we will be setting up today. It's an old American Flyer catalog. So we've got the board and the train track down. We're going to also be setting up a town with all the vintage houses and cars and things like that. So join us now as we set up this original 1955 American Flyer train set for Christmas. So my dad said that to get started today we're going to be using a Scotch-Brite heavy-duty scrub sponge, running it over the track here. He says that that will make the train run better.
Better continuity.
Better continuity.
Because it gets a little rust on it and all, but that'll do it. This is the American Flyer whistle, which was put in the billboard because Lionel had the patent on the one mounted on the train or in the tender. So this is what American Flyer came up with. It's in a billboard. And it's actually a little electric engine that drives a wheel that actually blows air. That's where it comes out to make the whistle sound. It's pretty neat. I added lights to it. It makes it look better on the layout. So you can put that over here somewhere or wherever you want it.
Here's the American Flyer transformer. And this right here is going to be where one of the cars empties out logs onto the floor.
Well, we're going to use this same thing too for the rocket launcher too. We'll also work for that.
Here's the log car.
It's going to go. Always scares the kids. Always.
Yep, used to make me jump back in the 80s.
Come on here, I don't want to go. I got to get that out. That touches a little piece on the car. I gotta get a wire over. It makes it easier if you're an electrician and fooling with wires.
Yes. It is not for the average lay person. Is that the right word?
I guess, but I know a lot of guys that train guys. They're not electricians, but they do pretty good.
So one button will be used for both the log dumping car and the rocket launcher.
Yeah, just one button. That's all we need.
And then the other one will be used for the whistle.
Yeah, that's a whistle. Well, let's see how this one looks. This one looks pretty good. We'll use a rocket launcher button. That'll do both for that. Dump the logs and shoot the rocket off. Cleaned up a little bit.
the rocket launcher has been added.
Yeah, that's not original with this set, but it's still fun to do. This car here was worth more than any of them because it's a 3-dome tank car. For some reason, worth a little bit more.
So
something ain't right. Squeaking or something.
There's this mysterious squeak. I'm starting with the Plasticville items. Got a little motel here. And a whole box of stuff. That unfortunately is going to take a lot of putting together. So I know Jay over on the JP Videos channel will appreciate this. I found my Chop Suey Palace from A Christmas Story to go on the train layout amongst the other buildings and houses. There's the side there. And there's a picture. Christmas dinner at the Chop Suey Palace. This Plasticville stuff, if you ever want to sell it, people don't like it glued.
Yeah, they like it loose, preferably in the original box.
So we've got some original boxes here.
Yeah, that's a box.
There's diner. There was something else. Got a pool, playground. But I'm going to have to get in here and put all of these together. That's going to take a while. This color is probably not coming through on the video, but this is pink. A pink motel. There's an actual pink motel in Cherokee, North Carolina, not too far from here. They have a very cool vintage neon sign out front with a big pink fairy on it.
I believe this is layered in Lawrenceville.
Found an old train layout that he drew up for a house years back.
Yeah, I think that was when we lived in Lawrenceville.
In Georgia.
That was a huge layout.
Yeah, we had a train layout in many houses. Different ones when I was growing up. I remember the one in Lawrenceville, but I remember the one we had when I was in high school because it went in the wall and out.
Yeah.
In the knee wall, I guess.
Yeah, it went in the knee wall, went down, and came back out. I got pictures somewhere. I used to get a magazine called the S-Gaugian, because this is S-Gauge. American Flyer is S-Gauge. And they had other brands of S-Gauge too, but this is the most popular, I think. American Flyer. They had an article in there about reversed loops, and I was checking it out, looking at it and reading the article, and he had a diagram, wiring diagram and all, and I looked at it. That's it. It's wrong. It won't work. So I wrote the guy a letter and sent him a drawing of how it should work. A couple weeks later, I got a letter back from him, and he said, "You're right." You're right. It was wrong, and I apologize or whatever.
Well,
So that was pretty cool. And then I had my layout. Remember in Classic Toy Trains, my layout?
mm-hmm.
That was here in Franklin. That layout I had was in Classic Toy Trains.
The magazine.
Right.
Yeah, I remember that.
Back in the good old days.
Yeah, the one in Franklin, you had that little cutout where you could go up in the middle of it to work on stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, this is some of the drawings I had on it. That was the most complicated one, electrically sophisticated. That was the one that was in classic toy train, so it was pretty cool.
What do you say about reverse loop?
Yeah, the reverse loop. What it does, a train goes around and comes back on its same track again. You just can't bring it around and go on the same track because it'll short out. So you have to reverse the polarity in that loop. That's a reverse loop. You have to do it at a certain time to bring it back on the mainline track. And I had them using not photo cells, but little infrared detectors to pick the train up and automatically reverse it with relays, so I didn't even have to do anything. So that was pretty cool.
Okay, we are back. In the first part of this video, we had some technical difficulties with the train.
Engine trouble.
Engine trouble, excuse me. But my dad was able to take this home and work on it a little bit and get it running, right?
Right. Work on it a lot.
So we're gonna get it running on the track here. And also I took some time while he was working on the trains to set up the world of Plasticville, as well as some of the ceramic houses that I have here. Now I haven't put the cars or the trees out yet, so I'm gonna do that today as well. And then we'll get the train completely running and ready for Christmas. Yay. So I have way too much stuff than is going to fit on this layout. I have a box of cars here. I guess I'm going to have to go through and pick out the raddest ones. And then a box with people and animals. Definitely not to scale. They are of varying sizes, but that's okay.
We are not scalers.
No. And I've got a box of trees here I have yet to open, and this one says cars, people, and signs for train layout. So let's see what we have in there. So I opened this package, and it looks like we've got some, these are newer. These are not vintage, but Lionel Christmas people. And then remember these plastic thingies?
Oh yeah, they're the 5 and 10 cent store ones from the 40s and 50s. They were like the ones that were in the dime store when I was a kid, but they weren't in a box. They were like this. Not like that one. What happened to it?
Oh, that's an empty box?
Yeah.
Here's TV repair truck.
Bye, Chief. Usually you could buy them like that. You just kind of set hundreds of plastic cars at Woolsworth or Murphy's. Pretty cool. I like them. I bought them at Cracker Barrel.
So these are reproduction ones.
Oh yeah.
And there's a bunch in here, too many to fit on the actual layout. But those are pretty cool. Some more cars. A roadway, which I'll never get down. No room.
Engine.
It's back in the box. We got these. Oh, this goes with the TV station.
Yeah, that's an antenna.
Plasticville. It's over there without that on it.
We're recording, y'all. Be serious.
I didn't know you were recording.
Was that pig from your set of animals
Yeah, this.
when you were a kid?
Yeah, this one here was one of the original ones I had. I don't know what happened to most of them. I had a house and a fence around it with all the animals in it, like a
Well,
barnyard.
there's some more in here. These are probably from it.
Yeah, I think they are. Now they're my original, so they're from the 50s.
And this chicken.
Yeah.
They're in here. I don't see a fence, but
I don't know whatever happened to that.
some of it is still there. This cow, which is way too big for the layout, was mine when I was a kid. I don't know why it's in there. How about this? Is this a man who milks the
Oh,
cow?
he was driving a tractor.
Oh.
A little red rubber tractor. He's got his hands on the steering wheel.
I thought he was like,
Milking a cow?
yeah, gonna put his hands on the udders and milk a cow.
No, he's driving. He was driving a tractor, but I don't know what happened to that either.
And then I've got all the wires and, or the cords here to light up some of the houses, but I'm not sure if that will be workable. We'll see.
Wow. Oh, that's so cool. It's even blowing steam. Ah, I see the steam. Wow, that's pretty cool. It's going around the city. Help, help, help!
We used to do that on mine, remember?
Help, help! Ah! Oh, thank you. Thank you, you're my hero.
We got enough trees to make a whole forest here. Of course, again, there's not going to be enough room for all of them, but Annabelle and I will put some of them out.
Yes, I'm ready to work. Lots of trees, no trouble.
Back from the beginning, ever since I had this, well, I was more grown up, but I had this log dumping car,
Oh.
and the kids, I tell the kids, watch this now, but don't jump.
Because I'm a kid.
Don't jump now when it comes on, okay?
Okay.
Ready?
Uh-huh.
Don't jump.
Okay.
Ah! You jumped!
Ah. Okay, do it again and I won't jump.
It still works.
Do it again and I won't jump.
And I remember this from when I was a kid.
Do
Yeah.
it again, I won't jump.
The neighborhood kids would come over and Dad
I
would
won't
do
jump.
this.
Do it.
Mama would jump too.
Back in the 80s.
The Retromantic jumped to the logs falling out. That's what he said.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
All right, I'm watching you now. Don't jump. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. I think you jumped a little bit.
No!
So there's lots of retro cars here. Well,
Aw,
they're reproduction Matchbox and Hot Wheels and some different things as well. We're going to try to squeeze some of the cars in.
The baby ones could fit perfectly.
There's also signs.
Can I put those out too?
Look at this one. Sleigh crossing
Look at this one.
for Santa.
Flying reindeer.
Mm-hmm.
Watch out. Put it on the roof. You
Merry
have to put it on the roof.
Christmas.
You have to put it on the roof because it's flying reindeer.
Road closed till Christmas. And I think this was yours, Dad, from a long time ago. This railroad property keep out one.
Yeah.
Danger, do not trespass. Where should I put the trespass one? I put the flying reindeer one on the roof because reindeer fly, so then you'll see it on the roof. And the people could see it too. They'd be like, oh, reindeer, I better watch my head. Yeah, that looks tasty. I want to eat it.
Gumdrop tree.
No, I can't do that. But I want to. I want to. Can I put it out at least? Ew. Hey, it's not even food. Hey, at least I can.
Put it by the bakery.
The bakery.
That's
Bakery.
where they make
Oh,
the
yes.
treats.
Move it, you tiny tree.
Now that building goes way back in our family too, right? My mom's here as well.
Yes, I bought that from a store near my home that had a whole bunch of those before it even became popular to put out houses around the tree.
Whoa.
And there was a house and a little church and some other ones too.
Mm-hmm. I think you have them.
Oh, the house is right there.
Oh yeah,
That's
there,
from
I
it.
see it in the front there.
And what year do you think that was that you got those?
It was before you were
Whoa,
born.
this
I
is a
think it
cool
was
car.
back in the 70s.
So we've got a trailer park here with some retro looking trailers. Not sure how a London double-decker bus got here in the trailer park, but there it is.
Manger scenes.
You gotta put it by the church.
Where's the church? I didn't know there was
Over there in the neighborhood.
Oh, I see the ceramic church. Okay. Gonna have to go back here again.
Annabelle!
See? That's why I don't like going back here.
Well, don't go back there then.
But I have to put the manger by the church.
Uh-oh, I better get the boy that's getting ready to throw a snowball.
He's throwing the snowball. Here, I'll put them out. There. I need one
That's
more.
cute. He's got a little thing that you slide down the hill in. Look. That's one of those things that you slide down the hill
What the? What in tarnations?
A whistle.
Well, I know, but the train wasn't moving. Hey, you want to fight? You want a snowball fight? Yeah, I don't think so. I've got my board, and nothing can stop me. Ah! Haha, you're on the roof. Flying Ranger will get you. Read the sign. Bye-bye.
Now, here's a bag of people, and there's a blow mold type snowman that can go on a roof.
How does that play?
See the snowman in there?
Oh, yeah.
That can go on a roof.
Okay. Let's see which roof it looks best on. Nah. No.
That's Christmas red.
Oh, if you're looking at that tiny car, I put that there.
You know what those are called? Micro machines.
Hey, it's the micro machine then. Santa's got a hot rod. 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 Beep.
A true relic.
Yes, a
Wait.
phone booth.
Oh, I have a perfect idea. Is that all the people you have? Oh, here's some more people. I need a guy in the phone booth.
The easiest way to get it off is just pull it straight up. And the couplings come out of each other. Then we'll put this on here. But this has got to be on the inside. This little part here. And now what I do is just put that together like that. Couplings. And there you go. And then I'll get in and make sure the wheels, the wheels, that one's good. Okay, they're good. Hey, Annabelle, we're going to shoot the rocket. Come on, we're going to shoot the rocket off. Okay.
So the town is pretty much complete here. We have a few buildings lit up, as many as I could do. And we put on this rocket car now.
Ooh, a rocket car. Oh gosh, that's scary. Where are you gonna launch it? Where are you gonna do it?
Alright, let's try it and see if it'll work.
Oh no.
Ready?
Yeah.
You gonna catch it?
Wait, me?
Yeah.
I'll try, so let me
Stand
get out of
up
the way.
over near
Stand up.
Stand up and try to catch it.
Ready?
Ugh. Let me try again.
Push it straight down. There you go. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Blast off.
Oh, let it.
3,
Just catch it without
2.
screaming.
1.
When you
Hey!
don't scream, you can catch it.
Oh yeah!
Cool. Looks great. Yay.
Yay!
Who's the whistle? Maybe for next year, is build a little box right here. Put that wide, setting up off the thing
Wait,
about
is
that
that
far.
Oh, it
We can
does.
put the transformer and the whistle on it and the buttons on it, screw them down and run all the wires underneath and you won't see none of the wires.
Mm-hmm.
Dad.
I could do that next year. It would keep it neat.
Ooh, I know what I can do. You see plastic here and you see plastic there. It's a Plasticville. It's a Plasticville. And you say
All right,
Merry
what
Christmas
else
and you
do
say
we need
Merry
to do?
Christmas.
What's going on here?
I put
What?
them there.
Pigs.
It's their home because she has baby pigs.
That's the express train going to Gwaltney. They're going to make bacon out of them.
How rude. Haha. You can have Christmas in a train when you get your new wreath that sticks to the train. And I, Annabelle, Gunter, and
The
Ian
hobos
Winter.
did that, Annabelle.
What?
The hobos inside the boxcar.
Where?
They put a wreath out for Christmas.
Oh, yeah. I'm testing these to make sure they're good. Well, that's one is low.
Make sure they got some juice on them.
The juice. This one doesn't work. See, it just goes like that.
That's a neutral wire.
Neutral wires don't work on this.
Yeah, it's got to
Let's
be
try
the hot
the yellow
wire.
one. Maybe that one is a neutral. Oh, low. That one's low. They're all pretty
Let
much
me see in a
low.
minute.
The true expert. Ooh,
See us on this cord? That's 110 volt going into that.
wow.
Look what they're building.
Whoa. Wow.
This is made by Gilbert, same people that make the train. They
Wow.
make erector sets, and I got one. I still got one about like that. See it, Annabelle?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it out one day, and we're gonna build something.
Oh.
I built that last time. I built something. You can buy restored ones like that for like 600 or 700, maybe even more now.
Originally $39.
Yeah, $39.95. And now of course they don't make them anymore, but people restore them, you know. They look like new, and yeah, the price is unbelievable. Around 1955, I think it was after Christmas, I got this erector set. $14.95.
That was a lot back then, though, to spend on a children's toy.
Yeah. And the one I got now is similar to one of these. I don't know exactly which. Well, I bought that at an antique store. That's the original one.
That came with this set.
Yeah. That one's a whole lot better. How's that?
Yeah, do that.
There it is. Christmas of 1955 is when I got that train. I was so thrilled. But like a dummy, I didn't keep any of the boxes. Should have, but didn't know any better. But I got the train. All of it.
A
Yep.
few in the machine. Just steady. Threw away the boxes.
Thanks.
I didn't know any better.
Thanks for helping me set it up, Dad.
You're welcome.
And
It was
Annabelle.
fun doing it. I always like to see the train run. That's what it should be doing, running.
Yep, that's what's best for it.
Yep.
Well, stay tuned and don't go away for next scene in the dark, view from the dark.
Okay, so this Christmas tree obviously still needs to be decorated,
Obviously.
and we're gonna do that later and come back, and the final couple of scenes from this video will be the tree lit up with all the buildings and everything underneath, and the train going at nighttime.
So don't go away and stay tuned for next in the night, dark scenery, tune time. So stay tuned for more and don't go away.
You just turn it on back to the left. But you want the train to be in the back. Let it keep going till it's in the back, and somebody might trip to do something. Nah, that's good. Now don't forget to unplug it.
All right, here we have the final result. The tree is decorated and lit up. The town is lit up as well, and the train is running. I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Okay, so we are wrapping it up here at the train layout. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you do like this type of content, then please subscribe to my channel, The Retromantic, and ring that notification bell so you know when the next videos are coming out. Woo-woo!
Chugga, 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 chugga.
What did you used
That's
to do
the
with
pig.
that?
That's a pig we used to hide all
It's
the
a
time.
hippopotamus.
What?
What?
Isn't it a hippopotamus?
Pig.
That is not a hippopotamus.
We used to hide him on my big layout and tell the kids,
Let me look
see if
at
you
it.
find the
Let
pig.
me look at it.
Ooh, I know just where to
I
put
thought it
this.
was a hippopotamus.
Nobody has hippos on a train layout.
Why not?
Maybe if you had a zoo. Or if you
Yeah, Annabelle.
want a hippopotamus
It's
for
for Christmas.
Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do.
No crocodiles, no rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses, and hippopotamuses like me too.
Dun, dun,
I'm just full of electricity.
Let me see. I am more because I'm always energetic and I'm always crazy.
Yeah,
It has like 100% for me because I'm always crazy and I'm full of electricity.
but I'm like Frankenstein. I got a lot in me.
And I'm energetic. That's why when I do this, it just keeps beeping for infinity because I'm always cuckoo and I'm crazy and I like talking a lot and I love talking, but I don't talk that much. I don't really talk that much because if I talk that much, I'll be super crazy enough for super crazy.
Yeah, I got a little cough. I've been vaping train smoke too much.
Christmas tree flavor.
Christmas tree flavor this year, yeah. Wow. Christmas time's a coming. Christmas time's a coming. Christmas time's a coming, and I'm going home.
What?
Tip it forward.
Okay.
It's real glary.
Getting running today.
Oh, brother.
Okay, I'm starting over.
Oh, jeez, I can't. I gotta rest then. What now?
I
It sounded fine.
I know, but I...
And you keep tipping it. Hey, you keep pulling it back. For real. I didn't turn it off, still on. Hello, the Retromantic here with a...
How... I can do this.
Can I do it?
Hey, you jumped! You jumped and did it your own self!
How?